favorite songs, honestly. Hey you guys, it's Dangerous Channel and welcome back to another video. For today's video, as you read by the title, it is going to be why I believe Alaric Saltman from The Vampire Diaries went from a badass to a lame ass. Yes, I'm making this video. First, before I start this video, I'm just gonna I have to address some of the comments that I've gotten, honestly, on my last video of me talking about Damon and Elena being a toxic couple. And I'm just gonna say, guys, no matter what the Elena fans say, even if they say like they disagree and oh, I just don't understand or whatever, I'm just gonna say that nothing is gonna change my opinion. That's why I'm laughing, because it doesn't matter any arguments that anybody throws my way. I know why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm saying it because that's how I believe it and that's my opinion. So I'm open to hearing everybody's opinion and being, respectful. That's great. But if you're going to just tell me, try to convince me that I'm wrong, or try to say that, oh, you just don't understand, or like stuff like that, honestly, that just makes me laugh. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Joyce, but I refer myself to Dangerous because it is my rap name and it is my artist name as well. I do makeup looks, reactions, reviews on TV shows, movies, plot lines, characters, and song covers. And if you stay on this channel, you will not regret one single second. But that is enough said, and without further ado, let's get on with this video. I'm gonna get pretty heated towards the end of this video, especially when I'm going to be touching on the actor. And I think this is something that pretty much everyone knows from the Vampire Diaries fandom, is that the actor does not have the greatest reputation at all. Alaric Saltman is a minor supportive character of the Vampire Diaries. He is Elena's history teacher after the previous one got killed by either Damon or Stefan, I believe. I don't really remember. The reason why I don't rewatch The Vampire Diaries is because right now, I'm gonna be honest, because of how Kat Graham got treated. I'm a Black woman, okay? And just rewatching The Vampire Diaries now at the age of 25 and just seeing how Bonnie was disrespected. I'm not going to touch upon it again because I've already made a video about it. It's on my channel. If I just rewatch it, it's just going to freaking hurt me, and it's just going to make me bawl out and cry. I'm not trying to do that, especially right now. That's why I don't rewatch The Vampire Diaries, like especially now, but I do have a clear memory, and I do watch scenes of if I'm talking about a specific character, for example, him. He comes back in town after knowing that vampires are real because his first wife, Isabel, Elena's biological mother, got turned into a vampire. And I'm just going to say it right now because Isabel is not a character that I'm going to review on my channel, especially for this series, the Vampire Diaries series. Isabel is such an unbelievably wasteful character. I'm being completely honest. I honestly don't think she was relevant to the story at all. Yes, it's true. It's pretty sad how Elena had to find out about the fact that she was adopted. But the reason why Isabel, to me, is a pretty wasted character for real is also because the actress that plays her didn't give me any good performance, honestly. I don't know her in real life, so I'm not going to judge at all, okay? I'm not going to judge because she's probably acted in other movies or TV shows and she's probably done better. And I don't really know her that well or seen her other movies. I've only seen her in The Vampire Diaries. I'm just gonna say that to me, her acting didn't give me any good effect. to me pretty frankly annoying. That's what her acting gave me. It was just really annoying to see her on TV. I'm being completely honest. No disrespect to the actress in real life. I'm talking about her acting in this show specifically. That's all I wanted to say because I'm not even going to talk about her character at all on my channel. He becomes a threat a bit at first to Damon Stefan because of his ring light that makes him come back to life when he dies. And another thing I'm going to say is the ring light thing. Honestly, like, it's, you grow up to be an adult and now you rethink about it. I'm 25 years old and now I rethink and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's kind of dumb. He dies and then just a ring brings him back to life. Like, at least if they want to try to do that storyline, at least like not a ring, you know, like at least something else. Because I thought, no, I'm 25. I swear. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, which it's honestly fine. But honestly, I just don't think that a ring is, to me, it's funny as hell. It's because it's so stupid. It makes him come back to life when he dies. He ends up teaming up with the group, so Bonnie, Elena, Damon, Stefan, to fight against villains to protect Elena. You guys already know how I feel about Elena, especially whilst being with Elena's Aunt Jenna, who is played by Sarah Koenig, before she dies at the hands of Klaus. Oh, I remember that scene, man. That scene, till this day, even as a 25-year-old, it still haunts me. The way she got brutally killed, oh my goodness. He becomes somewhat of Elena's uncle or guardian, let's say. I call him a guardian and her teacher at the same time. His presence becomes a bit more irrelevant in later seasons, especially after season 3. Really towards the end of season 3 and afterwards, as he ends up becoming the villain and hero a few times, especially after the storyline of the original witch. He gets into a relationship with Caroline. Oh my gosh, this character, man. He gets into a relationship with Caroline Forbes later on as she got impregnated with his ex-wife's baby before she got killed by Kai. I think the ex-wife's name was Joel, if I remember. I don't remember, but if it's not Joel, let me know in the comments who it is. Is the biography of Alaric Saltman from the Vampire Diaries. Well, a biography of him. I'm just gonna... The reason why I'm laughing is because honestly, there's really not much to say about him other than that Alaric Saltman is pretty badass, actually. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually pretty badass at first. The way he got introduced as well, like it wasn't like mystical or magical or anything, but I kind of like his introduction. I liked how he really didn't like Damon at first too. I liked the rivalry. It was really, really good. I also liked that, you know, Alaric and Damon became friends later on, even though I've explained a lot of times in several videos that I didn't really like the storyline of when they would portray Damon as the bad guy and then he would be the good guy for Elena and then the bad guy and the good guy for Elena. I did enjoy that Alaric, he was kind of a mentor as well to Damon and his friend, his best friend. I did like that. I liked it a lot. So that's why in a way I liked Alaric a lot for that, because I kind of thought he was a badass. Also because, again, I like that at first he didn't like Damon or Stefan because they were vampires and his first wife got turned into a vampire and he wanted to find out the reason. And yeah, also because Damon tried to kill him at first, so that's why he didn't like Damon. But then he ends up teaming and protecting Elena and he becomes pretty reliable. Like he would be there whenever they would team up to catch a certain villain. Whenever Elena was in trouble, he was there, you know, a lot of the times. Like he was there and he ended up teaming up and sometimes when Damon would act out and like he would call him out for it. I like that about Alaric, you know. I like that he was a teacher and he was also a mentor and that made him a badass. Honestly, that made him so reliable and I did enjoy when he and Jenna were together at first. I did enjoy it. But then later on, to me, they just started to become boring as well, because towards season 3, that's when I started to dislike his character. Not because I thought he wasn't a badass anymore. It's because of the storylines that they gave to him. Again, like I explained, after the original witch came, I don't even remember, but I know that he became some kind of hunter, or I don't know. It was just really bad. Afterwards, in season 4 or 5, I don't even remember what he was doing, but to me, what started to make me distance myself of his character and made me think that, all right, he went from being a badass to a lame ass and kind of a creep at the same time, is as soon as him and Caroline started being together. I know a lot of people have talked about, that was really fucking creepy. The fact that he knew that he was her teacher and they end up dating or being together just because Caroline is carrying, was magically impregnated by his second ex-wife's babies, the one that got killed by Kai in season 6. I just thought it was really, really, really fucking creepy. I know I wasn't the only one. It was so creepy, that relationship. I started to become creeped out about Alaric, and I didn't think he was a badass. And that's when I thought he was a lame ass. It just disappointed me, because at first I really did like Alaric. I really did. I thought he was really, really good. Writing was really good. It was really, really good until after season 3. That's for sure. And I know I'm not the only one who sees and agree with this. Yeah, this is all I have to say about Alaric Saltman. Now, oh my God, I just can't. I know a lot of you guys know what's coming, because obviously I talk about the actors after I analyze the character that they play. And I talk about their performance, and I just talk about how I think of them in general. When I even think about the actor's name, my blood boils, because yes, of course, Matthew Davis, he's not a bad actor. He's not a great actor, but he's not a bad actor. He's pretty talented. He's all right. But he is such a disgusting person in real life. I don't even want to talk about the controversies, the many controversies that he's been through, the many things that he's tweeted and said out of his mouth. Honestly, what makes my blood boil even more is because we all know that he is famously known for being the white guy who disrespected a black woman because of what he said to Kat Graham, because of how he mocked Kat Graham's background. What annoyed me so much is that after he said that comment about Kat Graham's background, this is exactly what I mean. I'm being completely honest. These type of white men that have that mentality of, I can say whatever I want, I can disrespect black women however I want and insult their background or race, and I can get away with it because of white privilege. I can't be around men like that. I've dated some men like that, and most of them are actually regretting right now. Not all of them, but most of them, which I don't even care at all. It's well deserved. Like I said, I see myself as a black woman, and I'm not going to feel uncomfortable around white people who aren't educated and who like to say disrespectful things to black women, who like to disrespect their backgrounds. Everybody remembers that tweet, and what really pissed me off is that he was still allowed to come at Comic-Con. He was still allowed to work beside Kat Graham. Yeah, I don't care if I get hate for this. I really don't care, but this guy is not even that good looking. Again, coming from a black woman who's been with a lot of white men and who has a fine ass vanilla man, compared to him, he looks not good. Not sorry. He was still making money, he's playing in Legacies too, which that's why I don't watch Legacies, because of the actor, because the actor plays in that show and I can't stand the actor at all. And I know, yes, I'm not the only one. Matt Davis is such a filthy human. Seriously, I really do not care if he watches this video. I don't even know if he even apologized to Kat Graham too, or even if he's acknowledged all his controversies and apologized, but I know he hasn't. I haven't heard so far. So yeah, of course, like he's probably the worst actor as a worst actor human, I mean, on the entire cast of The Vampire Diaries. He's racist, and honestly, I say what's on my mind. I always say what's on my mind, all right? Think that he should just not be working as an actor at all. I think that he should not be working as an actor. I think that he should quit his job. I think he should reevaluate his life. I think he should make a statement online and address all his controversies. Address what he's done to Kat Graham, because it's about time. I really don't care what anybody says. A big deal because I'm a black woman. It's my channel. It's my voice. I love how because he is a white man and he has white privilege, he obviously got away with it and he didn't get any consequence. I am a black woman who believes that every action has consequence, okay? And because he didn't get any consequence for all of the things that he did, Matt Davis, and even what he said to Kat Graham, that's why I believe that he should not be an actor. He should quit his job. He shouldn't even be doing legacies. I don't even know if that show is running anymore. He should be fired, seriously. And he should take responsibility. I don't even know why he's an actor, seriously. He's not a great influence at all, at all. That was the part of the video that I really didn't have any pleasure doing, because a lot of people know that this guy is a creep, okay? I mean, we all remember what he said about Elena and how it would be cute to see him, his character and Elena have a little thing. Like, I'm like, bro, what the? Honestly, why are you on TV? You shouldn't even be on TV. You're a terrible influence. You are a terrible white person. I feel bad because you make other white guys who aren't like you look bad. Seriously. That's all I have to say. I don't care if he sees this part. I'm never going to have any respect for him, even if he takes responsibility, because the fact that even if he acknowledges it finally, and it took him years to finally acknowledge it, that's why I'll never have any respect for the actor per se. I'll never have respect for the actor as a real person in real life, but I do, like I said, like somewhat the character. I just think that he kind of got wasted towards the end, especially after season 3, like I explained. This concludes this video. Because that was the part where I did not enjoy. It was not fun talking about it, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content. Let me know what you guys think about everything that I said in the comments. Let's keep it clean, respectful, like I mentioned. And yeah, that is it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.